Hey guys, Reggie here. We're at our shop and we're doing something a little bit different here. We don't usually shoot videos of our shop bikes, but I'm gonna do a special video here and I'm going to tell you why this video is special about this particular SlingShot. So over the years, we've probably had about 8 SlingShot, and this particular one is Grand Touring. And this particular color was only made 1 year. And this particular bike I've kept over the years because it was just really special to me, and I'm gonna tell you towards the end why it was special. But today it's going to a new home, and I just really wanna do a walk around to show you some of the neat things that we've done over the years. And this bike is really cool. And I've kind of hung on to it over the years. And it's probably one of my favorite ones. It's got the GM engine on it, which I think that even compared to some of the newer engine, this one just really runs strong. And this one has really got a lot of our stuff on it. It's got the SlingShot light. It's got our driving light on it, the trick beams. It's got the conversion kit on it. It's got this lip spoiler that I've done that was kind of like a one-off on this bike. It's got the grill that we've done, the carbon fiber. It's just really neat. I just really like this particular bike a lot. It's really not overdone, just tastefully done. It's got our high vis lighting. Just really neat. Just the top, the very first sling shade that Polaris did. And it's just a really clean bike, and we've just kind of kept it clean over the years and just didn't put too much on it. Just really nice, just our afterburners here, our USA flag, which I just truly love, and that's kind of like been our signature LED over the years. And of course, this is our new generation wheel rings that I want to showcase to you guys, which is just pretty awesome. And as you can see, this is on this particular rear wheel, it's just a 3 LED setup, but you see how much it actually glows and how much it mirrors. It's actually just 1 LED on the inside, 2 on the outside, but you see how much glow this has. So not necessarily more LEDs is always better. And we're gonna have another video session showing you how to do this install and this particular wheel rings all around. But we're gonna do a walk around. I'm gonna show you this thing lit up before it goes to its new owners. Man, this wheel ring just looks really cool. All right, so we're gonna do the final walk around towards the front here. And we're gonna do the startup so you guys can see the SlingShot. This startup sequence feature, we programmed this here to mimic, the real car. So here's the turn signals here. So this system is running our logic box with the sequential lower eyebrow, lower sling spoiler blades. Just looks pretty awesome. Looks super clean, not overdone. And our high vis daytime running light facing the front. We also have them in the back, but it doesn't light up. It only lights up when you turn on the turn signal, which is quite awesome. So great visibility from the back, and also great, so as a driver, you can also see that when you got your turn signals on. And I'm gonna show you in the back what we did here. Our signature USA flag, and we got our afterburners here with the brake lights, turn signal to the left here off. Nice. All right, so not only we have turn signals and brakes, you know, off of our afterburners, but when you step on the brakes on the back, our wheel rings also activate as brakes. They flash with your brakes, and when they're off, so turn signals in the front, they activate also as turn signals, which is quite awesome. All right, so one more last thing, we're gonna show you guys the trick beams that we've done. So many of you have expressed that, you know, the lighting in front of this is just pretty dim at night, especially on the newer ones. They're just not very bright going down the road. Even on some of the newer ones, as I was coming home one time, I actually had to stop to see if we had any headlights in the front. So these trick beams, the new generation Gen 2, they're so bright, and with the articulation now, these trick beams actually will cross over in the center, so they actually will crisscross in the front. So these articulation will actually get you a lot of the center light. So let's go ahead and turn on the trick beams, and they're just pretty awesome. They're actually brighter than the headlights themselves. So those are the trick beams, and you can adjust them to any height, turn them in or out to your liking. So anyway, hope you guys like that little short video clip. Just an awesome slingshot. You don't see very many of these, especially this really clean looking Grand Touring. This is a 2018 Grand Touring. It's only got 2,000 miles. And it's been our show bike here at the shop. Always kept it inside. Never even seen the rain. Always been inside a heated garage during the winter, AC in the summertime. So I'm really glad it's going to a local owner, and we're gonna see it come back here for maintenance and anything else this customer wants to add. So, all right guys, so we're gonna roll this outside. Guys, here's what it looks like outside. You guys have noticed for many years, and you know, we got our start back in 2015. We were like the third one to get a slingshot way back then, and we've been in it since the very beginning. And like I said, we've had about 8 slingshots over the years. We've had automatics, manual, we've had just about every model, and in our lineup now we have about 3. We've had just about every color, and we've always loved just the clean look, and we've always tried to keep that same clean look. We just don't like putting LEDs all over the place just for no reason. We've always just loved to just keep everything nice and clean. That's why everything that we design has been nice and clean. We put everything in smoke clear tubes and just not some random stuff stuck all over the place. Everything always has a purpose. And a lot of that takes time. And everything we do are all plug and play. all OEM harness. You know, even when you can't plug it in, you know, we designed logic boxes so that even the newer models can run all these things when others cannot run those. So we've always been kind of on the forefront of these things. We never experiment on others' slingshots or bikes. We've always purchased them and experiment on our own bikes. And that is the difference between Trick LED and others. So anyway, so I'm going to tell you now what makes this bike very special and why we've kept it over the years. This is actually one of my favorites. And the reason why it is very special to me is because all my kids actually learn to drive a manual on this particular slingshot. And I've kept it around, you know, for them. And each one of them actually learned to drive and practice. I made a deal with them when they were 16. In order for them to get their driver's license, they actually had to drive this one. And each one of them learned it in about 15 minutes. And I even taught my nephew how to drive this, and he picked it up perfectly. So this is going to a great home, and I'm really, really happy that this has been a vehicle that not only it's been a great showcase for us, but it's also been a vehicle that has been able to teach the younger generations how to drive a manual, which is a very rare thing nowadays. So I hope you guys enjoyed that little small video. I know it's a little bit different than normal, but thanks again, guys, for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this small clip from all of us here at Trick LED. And go USA.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so we can continue to bring you new content and innovative products.